Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and coming at you with another video. And said I was going to do this video where I was going to say I was going to attend one show during SummerSlam weekend, which starts this Saturday. And if you guys haven't checked out my previous video, I did a movie review on The Darkest Minds, which I really enjoyed the film, really liked it. Sad it's bombing at the box office. But if you guys haven't checked out my review of it, definitely go check it out. And on the sad note today, in the wrestling world, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, who of course is the father to Natalya, he ended up passing away today. He was 63. He ended up he died because he fell in his house, and yeah, let's see right here. He fell at his home and he hit his head, which really a shame. Really a shame that he's passed away, because he was good. He was good in the ring. He was a good superstar. He was part of the Hart Foundation with Owen Hart, Bret Hart, of course, Brian Pillman, and the British Bulldog. And now Bret Hart's the last remaining of the Hart Foundation. But it's really a shame, really sad that he's passed away. Thoughts go out to the Neidhart family, also Natalya, which she was supposed to have a match tonight on Raw against Alexa, but the match is not happening because of the sad news. So it's really a shame. It's very sad. So yeah, so rest in peace, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So yeah, so now on to the show that I am attending during SummerSlam weekend, which starts this Saturday. It's going to be all 4 shows at the Barclays Center. It's going to be NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4 on Saturday, SummerSlam, of course, on Sunday, Monday Night Raw next Monday at the Barclays Center, and SmackDown next Tuesday at the Barclays Center. So all 4 of those shows are going to be at the Barclays that whole weekend. So I am here to announce that I am going to NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. This is the very first NXT Takeover that I am attending. Always wanted to go to a NXT Takeover show and experience the matches, the wrestling there, and the hot crowd. Always a hot crowd during the NXT Takeover shows. So I'm glad that I'm going to be experiencing that. I'm going with my 2 friends, Julio and Greg, which appeared in videos that I did a few years back. And my friend Greg ordered the tickets for us. I ended up paying him the money, so I'm really grateful, that to have this ticket, and grateful that that he got the tickets for us, for 3 of us to attend the show. So yeah, so here is the ticket right here. NXT Takeover Brooklyn. So yeah, and we are going to be sitting in section 16, row 13, and I have seat 6. So, but yeah, definitely looking forward to going to NXT Takeover. Very first Takeover show. And it's a total of 5 matches that are going to be on the card. It's going to be Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane for the NXT Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler is the NXT Women's Champion. Really like Shayna Baszler. She has a lot of talent in the ring. She's a great heel. So that's going to be a match to see. This is going to be a rematch of when they went head-to-head in the Mae Young Classic in the final match of the Mae Young Classic from last year, which that was a really great match. Which of course Kairi Sane ended up winning the match and winning the first ever Mae Young Classic tournament. Then we have Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano, a last man standing match for the NXT Championship. Tommaso Ciampa is the current NXT champion. He plays a great heel. I have to say he's one of the best heels in NXT because you got the crowd, booing the hell out of him whenever he comes out. He comes out with no entrance music, which is really cool. All you just hear is the crowd booing the shit out of him. So, but I like Tommaso Ciampa. He's a great heel. Johnny Gargano is one of my favorites down, in NXT. The crowd is really behind him. He's just a great wrestler in the ring. Seems like a nice guy. So, of course, married to Candice LeRae, who's also in NXT. This was originally supposed to be a triple threat. It was going to be Ciampa versus Gargano versus Aleister Black. But unfortunately, Aleister Black got injured. He has a groin injury. And so it went from a triple threat to a last man standing match now between Ciampa and Gargano. And their last match, Ciampa and Gargano at Takeover Chicago, which was the main event. Great match between the both of them. Really crazy. So, and I'm glad to experience, seeing Ciampa and Gargano, go at it live. I'm really enjoying this feud between Ciampa and Gargano. This is good storytelling between the both of them. So. Then we had Adam Cole versus Ricochet for the NXT North American Championship. Adam Cole, of course, one half of the Undisputed Era. He's the current NXT North American Champion. Him going against Ricochet, it's going to be really awesome to see. Of course, Ricochet was Prince Puma in Lucha Underground. So definitely looking forward to seeing this. I really enjoy Ricochet, even when he was Prince Puma in Lucha Underground. Very talented wrestler, high flying wrestler. So then we have the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong versus Mustache Mountain, Tyler Bate, and Trent Seven. This was their rematch for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And their last match, which was on a normal NXT episode, it was one of the best main events, one of the best matches of that night, whenever it was on NXT. So, but yeah, it was awesome. It was an awesome match between the both of them, and then the Undisputed Era, won the NXT Tag Team Championships, and so now Mustache Mountain gets their rematch. So this is gonna be awesome to see. Will it be as good as their match that they had on the NXT episode? We'll have to wait and see. Then we have the Velveteen Dream versus the Top 1%, EC3. That's gonna be enjoyable to see. I really like EC3. Velveteen Dream, I like also. I think he's very talented. The crowd really enjoys him. So yeah, so those are the 5 matches that are going to be. Those are the 5 matches on the card for Takeover Brooklyn 4, and I'm really looking forward to experiencing it live over there. Of course, I'm going to be vlogging over there, showing the craziness, and so yeah. So there's going to be a vlog on NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. So yeah. So anyways, that's it for this video. This was a whole ticket unveil for my ticket for NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. So thank you all for watching, and give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all back here tonight for my Raw review, which is going to be the go-home show for SummerSlam. So I will see you all tonight with my Raw review.